Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Armello. In the previous episode we took on the Calm King. No perils being placed at night and no perils in the palace. And we won handily. This episode we'll be taking on yet another Stranger Games. And in this case, as you can tell by the main menu screen, we're playing in the April update beta, which means we'll be having explode pools and the new items, both of which I've already gotten in games on my own time, plus double drops. For this Stranger Game, we have the rules of hero starting equipment of a treasure and a follower, which as we learned the hard way doesn't count towards your card collection. We also start infected with 1 rot, and the game length is epic, with the king starting with 11 body. So, chances are this is gonna be a long one. So, without further ado, I will see you guys once we have found a game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're not going to be getting a Stranger Games going because I just could not get enough players. Now, speaking of players, who are we going to play as today? How about Silas? With a Surrender Bite ring, and as usual, I'm going to go for the Think Amulet. Yeah, don't know why. I guess nobody wants to play Stranger Games this week. Oh well. And yay, no Alicia this week. Now, because we are playing the beta, that means we have access to both the explode pool and the new items. A mahogany staff and a, what was it, blackberry dust or something? Anyways, let's see what we got here. Silver Lance is always good. Yeah, why not? Now, how the explode pool basically works is that you can no longer have your dice explode infinitely like they used to, which means no more getting like 20 or so attacks from one roll. Instead, what you have is an explode pool, which means once your dice have exploded a certain number of times, no more. Now, the explode pool is determined by one of two things, dependent on your current level of rot. Now, if you are just infected, then you have... well, then your explode pool is determined by your spirit. Or, if you're corrupted, then it is determined by your rot. Now, what this means is that you no longer have to worry about someone with no equipment whatsoever just completely destroying you because they kept rolling wields. Or even the Kingsguard doing it, because they have no spirit to begin with. As for the 2 new items, Mahogany Staff raises your spirit by 1 and increases your explode pool. And, like I said, I think it's called the Blueberry Dust. I can't remember off the top of my head, but what it does is it's basically a cheap heal, but it reduces your explode pool. So, hey, nice trade-off. How convenient that a Kingsguard would be on the very tile I need to go to. Chainmail shirt's good, but I don't have the gold for it. I'll hold on to this, but I'll burn the rest.
Darkness, we thrive.
Oh, why you gotta tempt me like that, game? I mean, I'm gonna go for the quest. But because I'm using the Serendibite ring instead of the Celestite, I'm not gonna be able to get it this turn. Oh well. Now, if I can kill this guy, I can actually get enough gold to equip the chainmail shirt. But again, that's a big if. And if that's not gonna happen. Welp. Looks like I'm going for the Spirit Stone anyways. Plus, the little bit of extra health doesn't hurt either. Now then, let me see. What does anybody else have? Just a chainmail shirt, huh? Kind of surprised considering these heroes are, richer than my own. Seriously, that's the only complaint I really have about Silas, is that he starts out with just 3 gold, whereas others start out with 5 or 7. Huh. Somebody with the Harmonize. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't be so surprised to see it early. There are some hardcore players. But really, Harmonize? That really is only useful during the day, and if you have no rot. I honestly feel like, for the amount of work you'd have to put in, because that can be easily ruined, that it should work in both day and night. You know, turning rots into suns during the day, and the moons into moons at night. As it currently stands, Alright, I know River's hiding right here. Come on, make your move. Ah, she managed to get a haste, that's why. Now, what are you gonna do? She'd best not block my quest, okay. Strange that she would waste that AP point, because I know she doesn't have the Stranger. Must have been an accidental misclick. I know it's happened to me before. Huh. What's up with the king? Because he has no audio whatsoever. Well, that's certainly not going to be me this turn. What is going on? Must be some sort of... Must be some sort of connection error with someone. I know I had trouble getting into a game earlier that one of these players was in. I think it was maybe Air. Could also be Ambo Cornu? Oof. That's going to cost him in prestige if he had any to begin with. Nope. That's right. Come after me. Good, I hope I don't get a disconnect. I know it's not nothing that had not anything on my end. I think I got him. And with that +1 gold, which actually I already had, which means I could have avoided that damage altogether if I had just equipped the chainmail armor. Come on. There we go. Me? What did I do? Cursed Lands will be good. And I'll play this here. Come on. Give me that silver lance. Damn it. Shame, that would have been nice. Yeah, I don't really like anything that takes away from my wits. Okay, that ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for this. Baneblade's just too good to pass up. You're kidding me. Already? Somebody must be going for that Siege Master achievement. And they got it. Well, this might be a shorter game than we thought. Well, that is if he survives to his next turn, which chances are good he won't. Not with a certain rabbit right next to him. Saboteur's not that big of a deal, especially with the new explode pool introduced. I mean, Barnaby's the only one that can actually stop Mercurio. And because the only way I could get it is if I get something that could insta-kill him, or I could teleport over to him. Which, the teleport is possible, but with how low my spirit is, there's no way I could get something like a spirit strike or a lightning strike. Also, is it just me, or is that the second time a Bane has spawned at that particular dungeon? Yet, didn't think I'd do it. Well, either this game is going to end very quickly, or it's going to go on longer than we thought, but with everybody working to try and, keep everybody else out. I didn't have a follower to lose anyways. Come on, Barnaby, you gotta do something. I mean, granted, the king still has most of his health, so odds of him getting killed this early are slim to none. Yeah, didn't think so. And because he had nowhere he could run to, he got routed. Not something you have to see very often with human players. Now let's see, next turn. I mean, I could get to my quest. There's still Barnaby to worry about. I want to get that Bane Blade, but I can't let him just stay there, otherwise he'll win. Well, if he manages to kill the king, which, thinking on it, I don't think that's going to happen. How do I want to play this? Do I get rid of Barnaby? Try to go for the king now? That wouldn't be the best of ideas. Oh well, let's see how things play out. And see if maybe I get something that could help me out. Yeah, that kind of figures. Which means the Kingsguard won't be attacking him. Unless by some miracle they can see him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, except for this idiot who saw me somehow. Sure, go after the guy outside the castle. Don't bother with the one who's trying to kill your king. So, how are we gonna do this? I can't cast any cards to him because he's invisible. Not that it matters, because I don't have any cards to cast. Screw it, I'm going after him. I have to. Now, as it stands, I already have enough to be able to get past his defenses. And he hasn't pierced mine, which means I win this fight. No hard feelings. Now he is going to try and counterattack me, which, you know, is to be expected. Because he needs to reclaim his spot. Yeah, is this going to end up being the shortest video of Armello I've ever done? Now, the problem with him attacking me is that I guaranteed get 4 swords, he only has 2 health, so... But he's gonna do it anyways. Oh wait, no, I guaranteed get 5 swords. Now, unfortunately, I can't burn any of my cards because he ambushed me, but, eh. And hopefully... I mean, I'd rather he gain a ton of... Yep. Nope. Thing is, I didn't even want to do this. I only did it to stop him. But I got a bounty, which means I can equip some heavy plate armor. That gives me +3 shields. It takes away from my AP, but so be it. 'Tis a small price to pay for all that extra defense. As a matter of fact, I could equip another and get 6 shields. Screw it. Let's go for it. Come on. I only have 1 AP, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna get 6 shields with every fight. Well, 7 shields actually, plus 1 reflect on any miss I have. And because it's gonna be night, the Kingsguard aren't going to attack me.
Arise, black beast.
Yeah, if they could do anything to me, they would have done so by now. Okay, let's do this. Now, if by some miracle I do die, then it goes to Barnaby. Unbreakable. What's that? Have your items grant you 6 or more shields in battle. Yeah, I don't think the king's gonna be killing me, which means I can forgo burning any of these. Yep, I win. Gotta say, was not expecting the game to go like this. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I won. Now, who to give my commendation to? Now, let me see how the others dole theirs out. 1-1-1. Well, looks like it's up to me to decide. Were there really 2 players 10 levels higher? Oh yeah, I guess there were. Huh. Gotta admit, did not see the game going like that, and because we're on the beta, we get double drops. Which means we get to open 2 chests. Another common. And another uncommon. Honeycloud dice. Yeah, I've actually been through the entire collection. The only ones that I'm missing are Willow's Grace dice and Abbot's Eye dice. And the Abbot's Eye dice is the one I really want. Though, if I'm stuck with just the Dancing Dragon dice, hey, I like that too. It's a beautiful die. I mean, come on, just look at it. Anyways, with that, we've come to a rather short episode of Armello. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stupid fly. Thanks for watching.